Well, Sean Combs' legal team continues to rake in those billable hours, making multiple requests over the last couple of weeks, requesting everything from Sean Combs being released on bail. Yes, again, another request submitted. Also, they are also asking for his convictions to be removed. He wants to be acquitted on what he was convicted of, or grant him a new trial. Well, in reference to the bail request, I have an update for you. So let's get into some pop culture news for today. Go ahead and hit that follow button so you don't miss out on breaking news. If you're watching this on YouTube, make sure that you subscribe. Now, the judge has denied his request to be released on bail. I don't think that should be surprising to anybody because he has denied it every single time that it's been requested, going back to way to pre-trial motions. At this time, Diddy is expecting to know his sentencing in October of this year, but he doesn't want to wait in jail while that happens. The judge denied his request, even with that $50 million bail package presented again. Now, I'm going to get into some details as to what Judge Arun had to say, but I want to tell you a really surprising twist that came out of this most recent request. None other than victim number 3, that is going to be Gina herself, spoke out on behalf of Diddy being released. I have a couple of snippets from the letter that she submitted saying, "My name is Virginia Hahn. I'm writing as the person identified as victim number 3 in the case. I've known Sean Combs for many years, professionally and personally. I've experienced him primarily as a father, family man, and businessman." And goes into a little bit more about how she understands the gravity of the situation and that there needs to be a balance between the legal as well as the community safety, but finishes up in part by saying, "I am writing because I do not view Mr. Combs as a danger to me or the community." Now, that is quite a 180, okay? We know that Virginia is her real name. Gina, as we know her, was, like she says, victim number 3, which means just a few weeks ago, she was set to testify against Diddy. We also know if you scour the interwebs, you will find a video of Gina discussing the DV that she experienced at the hands of Sean Combs. When you hear her story, when you find that video online, it'll be very similar to what we have heard before. Well, I'm sure the judge took it into consideration, but like I said, has decided to deny his bail request, saying that there is no exceptional reason to release him prior to the October sentencing. Goes on to say that Mr. Combs continues to be a flight risk and a danger to the community, pointed again to that video that we all saw of what happened to Cassie in 2016. And not only goes on to say that, they talk a little bit about how Diddy is not safe in the Metropolitan Detention Center. That's Diddy's legal team. Well, the judge has countered that and said, well, he's been kept safe thus far. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about him being again denied for bail, but what do you think about Gina throwing in her opinion about a release?